Jose, the patron of light bulb changer.
What?
Jose, get out of creative mode. God damn it. You're freaking out all the villagers. The Yorker, a Yankee with full brim. Oh my god, Jesus.
If I throw this hat, you'll block down.
So essentially, you're wearing the headwear for a forest ranger, but for the streets? Here's Barry Larry Terry, rider of the headlampless bicycle, possessor of raccoons. Nope, this is literally a person. It's literally a person. I agree, so much going on here. Okay, the name is literally Barry Larry Terry. Oh, unlawful possession of a wild raccoon, no headlamp on bicycle. Clearly the descendant of giraffe people. Caphodia, obliterator of sleep schedules. Well, I asked for the strongest coffee they had and Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to summon him! Damn you, Yugi! I should have never hired you as my barista! Phoenix Lord Furrers, bearer of flames. Yeah! Am I hot enough now, Stacy? Back to those more akin to a silent fart, seeming innocent but rather deadly. What about Mosquitar, the sucker of blood? Oh my god, oh no, oh no. This is a giant mosquito who flew into a man's house in Argentina. Photo of it compared to normal mosquito. That's a boss akin to the ones in the game Amnesia. You don't fight them, you just run. Jamison Turk, the chill master. Damn, I can't tell if that's a face that knows how to chill or just a face that knows how to end your life in 13 different ways. Class of 82, high school unknown. Favorite expression, sup. Pastime, chillin'. Pet peeve, not chillin'. In 10 years, I will be still chillin'. Now see, that right there is how you achieve life goals. Make them easily achievable. Teddy, the weeb destroyer. Okay, yes. I want a series about a Saitama level-esque villain whose only crux is that they are trapped inside a teddy bear suit, which severely limits their abilities to only being able to expand a limb outside of its mouth. Get onto it, anime. Be the very thing that tries to destroy you. Dog cat. Half dog, half cat. Her. Do you have a dog or a cat? Me. I don't know. Easier question. Is it your little bitch or are you its little bitch? The horses of the fog, eaters of souls, and destroyer of dreams. No, I was expecting some actual horses, not these anomalies. Hello, SCP Foundation. Gary, drowner of worlds. Yeah, see, you're not looking at the bigger picture here. I'm calling the planet Great Goat. When killed, you would get the chicken armor. Oh, such a unique armor skin too. Goat, which suffers from anxiety, only calms down when she is put in her duck costume. So basically, it's a costume-weighted blanket. You know what? As a weighted blanket enthusiast myself, I can vouch for this. You be snug, Goaty. I won't kill you for it after all. Guitarist, avenger of the fallen. Okay, are some of these even bosses at this point, or are they just dudes with cool stuff? Which, now that I think about it, that is basically half the Dark Souls bosses. Leaf King, guardian of the forest. Okay, again, this is just a dude with some cool stuff. Really have to question the flexibility of those pants there, sir. But hey, let's stop harassing him, guys. Let's leave him alone. I'm funny. Skrekkt, the frozen iron. Bearth, the globe golem. Darkness, the eminence of Shadow. And Gregdow, the golden warrior. Ah yes, the Met Gala anime villain gathering. Of course. Josh, extinguisher of flame, savior of trees. It's just a sign. Only Josh can prevent wildfires. Gotta say though, the ominous prophecy really does strike a bit more terror into Josh than you'd think. The elements betray you because they serve me. Ugh, only one sensible way to handle this, Spider. Just turn up the heat. Wait, what? Do I hear music?
Thank you for releasing me from my prison. Now, provide me sustenance.
The Theta Rangi. I only speak Australian English. I have no idea how to pronounce those inflections, okay? Peeler of humanity. Apple. Banana. Frick you, Orange. You're hard to peel. Oh, strawberry. Grab it. Oh, but you're easy to peel. Ocula, the Silver Seer. Gotta say that is both tactically and horrifyingly effective at avoiding people sneaking up on you. I can't tell if the bottom right or the top right is the most uncomfortable one to look at. Chad Sheep Form, Destroyer of Lives, Conqueror of the Thick. Can I stop laughing at the sheep my dad shot today? Absolute unit. Dude, is that like part of its brain sticking out the front of it or something? What is that? Like, did its mother sleep with a dog? It's a really weird looking sheep. Harry the Spadesman, the true shovel knight. I will always hold the shame that I, as a younger child, never had the creativity to make photos like this. You know, when I still had friends. The true Super Smash Bros. Ultimati. It's all Kirby. But I see, like, they're different because they got hair. See, that makes them different. Schnuck, lord of all sneckers and duckies, consumer of all bread.
Reason 2378 as to why God didn't let us create our own life forms. Snuck.
Can you just imagine some old lady found dead on a park bench, breadless, consumed by the strangulation of multiple snucks? Yes, I like to think of wholesome things when I'm going to bed. Gray, summoner of crustaceans. Here's the image. Just enjoy that for a moment. What if we're all misreading this photo and the lobster woman is so powerful she's actually summoning a lobster out of the ocean into the boat?
See? Star Wars is real. I do believe in Jedis. I do.
I mean, to be fair, this is exactly where I'd expect a Jedi to be hiding out from the Sith. Trafficker, controller of the streets, stopper of movement. I like to imagine that little red guy as the AI, but the most real question is, which one do I relate to? I mean, there are so many there that really, I can't tell. I'm so thankful I never learned to drive in this city. Dajang Charu, the virgin with Raggy. Angry wild elephant destroys cars and houses in a Chinese town after failing to find a girlfriend to mate. Oh, well, nice to know that violent incels isn't really a human-only thing. LeBron James, the dunker of worlds. Greatest threat to world peace, German survey ranks world leaders. Damn, Fox News, you really have it out for LeBron, don't you? Well, Germany does, apparently. Security, the catcher of thieves, the finder of robbers, destroyers of felon. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that wall? Security camera. Watching your face. Hans, the summoner of Panzer. HP 3850. Attack 80. Second phase summon 2 Panzer and take the flame waffle. This confirms it. Naruto was even popular back in World War II. Ugh, no wonder the Germans were so merciless to Allied forces. Half of them were weebs. Water style, sacred art, submachine gun. Spy from Team Fortress 2. I don't know what you're talking about here. All I see are World War II soldiers. Tankulars, Bingu's main enforcer. I am not the bad guy in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice. Now, unleash the weapons of World War III. Father, the robot friar, being of the deep. Oh my god.
Son was being an a-hole, so I deep-fried his Optimus Prime.
What does that achieve? Please tell me the lesson your child has learned from this. Aunt, lifter of grapes, leader of the colony. The balls on that guy. Could make some wine out of them. Terrace, no one is safe from his attacks. Oh no, he's done it. No, please, not my butthole. Esudum, the liquefier. This is uncomfortable. I mean, not so much this image particularly, but knowing there's going to be Rule 34 of it in the next hour now. Lord Gandhi, superior of the Indians, destroyer of the British. Oh no. Someone put red laser eyes on the Gandhi statue in San Francisco. Well, he is a renowned nuclear warlord.
Little civilization game reference for those out there.
RNGesus, the GZs of luck, the almighty father of RNG. My left side says good for you, my right side says frick you. You get a nat 1. Shusuke, mock his hair and get a free pass to visit some funny hands. Wow, looks like someone has some pretty big head game. But would he wear his hat on the very end of the hair or just on the back of his head there? Lordum Ipsum, the priest of plagues. You know this pandemic is out of control when the level 90 priest shows up.
Oh, you better get your booty handed to you.
I've been storing my mana potions just for this moment. Expiravit Irumata, the spirit fricker. Age 15 to 20. Gender, male. Mood, horny.
Age 150 to 200. Gender unknown. Mood, fear.
Well, if you're keen, then I am.
This is exactly why I'm afraid. Oh god, he's ghost busting me.
Here we have the Bird King, Baked Abomination. This little beauty can be made with a simple level 3 cooking skill. Namely because it can only be summoned if you have no idea what you're doing. Otherwise, if your taste is more in the lowbrow humor, we have the Banana. Known only as Banana Banana. But be warned, it applies a heavy debuff to all adventurers who use it to make phallic references. Yes, trust me, it's a real oh no. Alex, the short bio writer. He is the co-creative lead at Mobius Games and created creative director of Outer Wilds, which began as his graduate thesis at USK's Interactive Media program. He is gifted with the sight, cannot be killed with conventional weapons, and should not be allowed to write short bios about himself. But just look at him sight on that, egg. Dice Man distracts you with dice before consuming your soul. Warning, Dice Man in the area. He stops and asks, interested in some discount dice?
What is that honest recreation?
Then he emits black fog. Okay. On you go, SCP-106. Walk past and do not consider offer.
But man, discounted dice? Like, what discount are we talking here?
Dad Omalana, the chromatic champion. How is my dad completely immune to the black and white filter? That's genuinely impressive, actually. The Antler Phantom, keeper of the gas station. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting something quite so dramatic. Dude, that is awesome. Where is this? The Shaggy Squad. It is all Shaggy. It has always been all Shaggy. Haha, you can't get me. 92 degrees. The perfect slope. I'm coming for you, frog. I'm going to put you in my pocket. Lavator, the lava snail. I recently learned that volcano snails exist. Their shells are made of iron, and they live around hydrothermal vents that can reach up to 750 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not a snail. That's a Dark Souls boss. Jeff Bezos, guardian of the bathroom. You have already used your 2 minutes. Get back to work. You can pee in 12 hours. Rob Boss, killer of your morale and spreader of pessimism. How about it? Do you feel the terror? Good. Let's add in some sorrow-filled screams now. I just found the anti-Bob Ross. Wario, the toothless devourer. I corrupted Brawl and it removed Wario's teeth. God, I haven't played Brawl in ages. Schrodinger's cat, the vengeful.
Special delivery.
Bring me Schrodinger's head.
Corn Man, destroyer of corn stealing crows. You are now Corn Man. The spell complete. It is permanent. An amazing dream. Corn. I know we've seen this before, but still, everything by Obvious Plant is beautiful. The World Serpent, Devourer of Worlds, Special Attack, Norwegian Crunch. I was expecting something slightly more violent. Oh my god, my throat. Samantha, Crustacean Overgod of the Deep.
How dare you eat my fellow shrimp?
Dixie the Consumer. P.S. Anyone that comes in today and doesn't adopt a cat will be fed to Dixie. Dixie is hungry. Dixie is always hungry. Chang, the Harbinger of Doom. Be ready for Chang. Nobody is ready for Chang. Chimeron, the True Evolution. Oh my dear god. My eyes. What? No. Guy the Six-Feeted. Told this guy I only date people 6 feet or up, and he sent me this. You know, more important than height is a guy who can make you laugh, so I fully vote he gets a date. Or at least friendly banter text. Shapeshare, the wielder of the mysterious dodecahedron. The guy next to us on this flight straight up brought a plain dodecahedron as his personal item. The fact that he's just like cradling it in his lap makes me think that, yeah, no, you are witnessing a transfer of cosmic power. Like, this is how they just move it quietly through, like, around civilians. They don't make a big deal out of it, but that thing could end the world. Chloe the Inanimate. Bro, I walked out into the kitchen after I just finished Undertale and just about had a heart attack. Fluffy the Unbroken. Fluffy will have revenge. Capybara, Radiator of Peace. Friend to all animals. What is it about capybaras that attracts groups of small animals to them? It's not just mammals either. It's like birds and turtles and frogs too. Oh my god, I didn't know this. Oh my god, this is adorable. They radiate peace. This explains everything. Snow White was a capybara. Kid in the bus. Amphibian giver. Some kid next to me on the bus. Hi, do you like frogs? Me. Yeah, sure, they're pretty cute. Kid. Have you ever pet one? Me. No. Kid. Pulls out a fracking frog. Would you like to? Kid just walking around with pockets full of frickin' frogs. Probably gay frogs too. I am the glob glob gallo glab, the yeast of thoughts and minds. The goat. Physics defier. Two-headed gene tiger. Oh, okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Kanye, the world walker. Amy Schumer tries to prank Kanye West by diving in front of him and pretending to pass out. Kanye reacts by walking away. Where's the border between these two photos? Kanye looks like he's walking between parallel worlds. Trialysis, the unstoppable. The transplant was a success. Thanks for giving me one of your kidneys. No problem, man. With 3 kidneys, I'll be
unstoppable.
The Halloween trickster, killer of kids. What kind of sick bastard gives a child an onion covered in chocolate as a Halloween treat? Genius. Excaligator. Stand in to the lady of the lake. An alligator is swimming in a Florida lake with a knife in its head. I'm pretty sure whoever pulls the knife from the gator's head gets to be the new king of Florida. Excaligator. The milkman. He will poison your water if not careful. Y'all lactose intolerant bozos think the water is safe to drink.
SpongeBob, the unstoppable destroyer of Omni-Man.
Reasons why SpongeBob would win a fight against Omni-Man. 1. SpongeBob can't take damage. In fact, it tickles him. 2. He has detachable limbs and can regrow at any time. 3. He is a master of karate. 4. He can make guided missile bubbles appear out of nowhere. 5. He is always ready. Tigger, the awaited one. The prophecy spoke of his return.
Mr. Muffins, destroyer of family. Orphan maker.
People with dogs. He likes everybody. So if he doesn't like you, there's something wrong with you. People with cats. I wouldn't get too close to him or make any sort of eye contact. He literally killed my mother.
His name is Mr. Muffins.
Fruit of the Loom, the best rap duo in the business. Reporter wears grape costume to defend boy suspended for banana suit. Real recognizes real. Rob, teller of time and truth. My crappy joke from 2013 just manifested itself into reality. My philosophy in life is to kill them with kindness. Pulls out giant machete with kindness, bedazzled on the handle. Florida man, oh god, of course, tells neighbors he's going to kill them with kindness, then tries to kill them with a machete he named Kindness. Somebody's been watching a little bit too much anime. Baba Man, the untouchable. You can't shoot me. You can't tase me. You can't gas me. You can't even knock me down. Not without something very fragile and very precious going squish. Taking the whole human shield thing literally, I see. Yaxvin, the Night Stalker. Oh, okay. I'd totally give him a snack and make friends with him after I'd replace my pants. Liquid Death, the terrifying. There's just no way I'm trying this water now. Ridiculous. Don't be scared, it's just water. Why are the eyes? Why are the eyes? Turter, the World Carrier. She carries the universe. Very slowly, but she does. The Unwanted One. Bradis Chaddis, the player, the one who fracks. Brad 22. Hi guys, I am actually 11 years old, but I need a girlfriend that can be in my Minecraft Let's Play vids, so I can use you for clickbait and get more views, thanks. The Lake Watcher, bringer of the drowned damned. The Irtysh River in Russia froze over in a very interesting pattern. What up? Wasserdenendorf, guardian of the eternal flow. German man keeps taps on for 1 year, comes swinging at cops during house visit. Police were called to an apartment in a northern German town after a man had left the taps in his sink, bathtub, and toilet running for a whole year using 7 million liters of water. Officers had to use tear gas to subdue the suspect, according to local media. Exactly what were you trying to prove? Bezos, the dragon hoarder of money.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a dragon.
You can't be a dragon, Jeff. 40 years later. Oh yeah, you watch me. Bingus, biter of arses. Bonus ally summon, Spoingus.
Nice cat of the week, Spoingus. Cuddled nicely.
Naughty cat of the week.
Bingus, he bit my arse.
I would also just like to add that it took me several tries to say Spoingus in a tone of voice that elicited any seriousness. Saeed, assembler of the Burger Squadron. Yes, I'm a girl. Yes, I steal sandwich bags from Burger King. We exist at Burger King, at Burger King ID, at Burger King BR, at Burger King MX, at Burger King ARRRRRG, at Burger King FR, at Burger King ZA, at Burger King _KOR, at Burger King UK, at Burger King PH. Bro, the coconut of TF2, stopper of games. Fun TF2 fact, there is a JPEG of a coconut in the files. A dev note reads, I have no fracking idea who put this here, but when I deleted it, the game wouldn't start. Words cannot describe my fracking confusion. I like that one of the most played games of all time relies on a single picture of a coconut to continue operating. That seems vaguely cryptid /SCP/ just wonderful in some way. Bobby, father of Billy, slayer of God.
I bet my dad could beat up your dad.
You're on. Oh no, his dad was Nietzsche. Guy versus Bomber, the ultimate aerial assassin. Look, I don't know what else he's carrying or what he's capable of, but I suggest we surrender now. The ultimate stand user has arrived. Will you engage in battle? Oh wow, that does actually work ridiculously well.
I want Spider-Man!
the bed of power, summoner of the gods and master of all. I have the memory mattress and the gravity blanket. Once I acquire the time pillow and duvet of truth, I can do the summoning. Thanos got nothing on infinity sleep. Wait, the black cat, slayer of all birds. The sheer drama of this standoff has made my day. I love how one soul pigeon has been sent to try to negotiate. We need a good negotiator. Psst, no, you first. Oh, him. No, pick Stan. He's the annoying one. Fred, you. Me? Yeah, Fred, go.
Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Cat. Meow.
Ross. Bob, painter of reality. After a year of telling my friend he looks like Bob Ross, he finally sends me this photo. That's amazing. The bread girl. Wheat wrecker. The bread girl. The bread girl.jpg. I mean, if that's just, I have eaten just a whole loaf of bread. I don't understand how this is this not a thing? Cause if it's not a thing in your life, you should fix that. Kingzilla, brothers in crime. My dad said King Kong would beat Godzilla, so I printed this out and hung it on his door. Look at Godzilla being an awesome dad. Sir Mix-a-Lot and Bro, keepers of the butt dungeon. I like big butts and I cannot lie. My brother also likes big butts and cannot tell the truth. How will you escape our dungeon? Okay, the title had me confused at first, but this actually works. The rhythm doesn't. But this would be a level from like a 2000s RPG. Tangerines, creators of force fields, scarer of cat. My cat is afraid of tangerines, so I created a force field to protect the Christmas tree. Oh, this is the best thing I've seen. The cat looks so defeated too. Oh, I'd have that tree. Corpse Lightyear, the wraith of the moon. I'm a space ranger. Would you like to fall with style? It's a crab, it's a tank, it's a crake. We were so excited that we could that we didn't stop to ask if we should. Onion Lord, keeper of layers. Special armor, makes you cry when you hit it. Welcome to my secret lair. You can't tell me this isn't like a cut boss from Cuphead. Three-hole puncher, vengeful demolisher of bullies. Teenager slept with his bully's sister, girlfriend, and mother after being called a virgin by the bully 3 months ago. And CNN decided this was newsworthy. I mean, it's amazing, but slightly creepy that CNN was like, oh yeah, we're gonna report on this in today's news. Potato masher, destroyer of spuds, guardian of the kitchen drawer. Me, I think I'll open this kitchen drawer. Potato masher, the fuck you will.
I hope the fuck you do, you'll be a dead son.
Rolls Ferragati MW, the untraceable and one with all brands. Policeman.
Chief, we found the suspect.
Chief, what's he driving? Policeman.
He's driving a,
Pigstralia, swine of drunkard, fighter of all. Spirit animals don't exist. Pig in Australia steals 18 beers from campers, gets drunk, fights cow. Battle ducks, devourer of the locust swarms. China prepares 100,000 ducks to battle Pakistan's locust swarms. A single duck can eat more than 200 locusts a day. I'm just gonna pause right here and point out the fact that we really need a game called Battle Ducks. I mean, come on. And I really want to be the announcer for it. Can you just imagine?
Coming this summer, Battle Ducks, Beaks of Rage. Select your duck, choose your beak, and devour the locusts. Rated D for duck violence.
Brezhnev? Eyebrow leader, the unrivaled. Top fight Soviet leaders, ranked by their eyebrows. 1. I'm totally screwed up that pronunciation, but Brezhnev. 2. There is no number 2. There is no competing with him. Santa, the overseer. Santa, how can you see if every child has been naughty or nice?
Ho 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 ho.
It'll be good, I promise. This is magical and I love it. The Crashinaut, trap card, attack 0, defense 0, plant. This card counts as a monster and can only be played in defense mode. When this card is destroyed, the game ends. Nobody wins and nobody loses. Fun TF2 fact, there is a JPEG of a coconut in the files. A dev note reads, I have no fracking idea who put this here, but when I deleted it, the game wouldn't start. Words cannot describe my fracking confusion. You know, working in IT, you actually see a lot of this. There's a lot of technology that's held together by very weird string and duct tape, and you just end up not questioning it. The fact that it's something so random as a picture of a coconut just makes this even better. Lord Mario, Weaver of Space, Twister of Time. Rampant space particles might be behind 8-year-old Mario's speedrun glitch. Also true, random cosmic rays will flip a bit here and there. It can happen. I think there was a controversy with some other speedrunner over something like this, but yeah. The GOAT, physics to fire. You'll never get me. This wall is 92 degrees. degrees. I'm coming for your frog. Collector of greed, forbidden duelist. Okay, the cards are insane, but the face makeup that's a new level of dedication that I gotta respect. Nice hacker. Destroyer of all hackers. One time, I was playing Skywars on Minecraft, and some guy started flying and killing people. All of a sudden, the guy next to me flew up, and they had a mid-air battle while everyone watched. He killed the first guy, and then left the game himself. He was a nice guy for doing that. The two hackers. You know, you can say what you want about the second and third Matrix movies, but that fight scene, that was just good, stupid action fun. I enjoyed it. XQC, the one who controls all. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, baby. The ultimate serial killer, the true representation of the criminally insane. Amazing, incredible, AI deepfake technology compiles every serial killer into one man. Why does he look familiar? Frog God, devourer of snakes and destroyer of food chains. Oh, okay then. Food chain, am I a joke to you? Maker of the labyrinth of no escape, Jorgensen. Man arrested for putting down fake social distancing arrows in IKEA and creating a labyrinth with no exit. IKEA is confusing enough, you don't need to help it. PETA, the human leather smith. PETA launches gruesome online shop with goods made of human leathers. PETA, shut up, just sit down. Are you advocating cannibalism here? Because, yeah. Alvin Mishmitz, capable of unleashing a 194 decibel fart. The loudest fart ever recorded occurred on May 16th, 1972 in Madeline, Texas by Alvin Mish. Oh my god, that's his actual name. The blast maintained a level of 194 decibels for 1/3 of a second. Mr. Mish now has recurring back pain as a result of this feat. People who witnessed King Minos, Radamanthus, and Aakos, the judges of the internet. Do the opinions of people with anime profile pictures matter? The answer is no, especially if they are saying some edgy crap. Octopressy, elder god of 5th dimension. When your cat is secretly a 5th dimensional elder god. What the frick do you mean secretly? All cats are multi-dimensional elder gods. Get with the program. Deer, soul gatherer from the cosmic planes. To avoid deer strikes, Finland is painting deer antlers with reflective paint. Oh, okay, all right, now that is an elder god. If I see that in the middle of the road, my first concern isn't going to be hitting a deer. It's going to be preparing for a fight through space and time. Haper, destroyer of rock and an illusion master. Finally beat myself at rock, paper, scissors. Dude, that's not a mirror, dude. Dude, run. Pizza employee, killer of robbers. Armed Pizza Hut employee shoots and kills one of 3 armed robbers while defending himself and the store. Holy crap. Nobody outpizzas the Hut. That is amazing, beautiful, perfect. I can't. That's gorgeous. Dude is an absolute legend. Mofo Jojo, the Powerpuff Girls terrorizer. What'd it look like I do for a living? Terrorize the Powerpuff Girls. RoboCat, cutting-edge technology paw enforcement. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. He looks kind of sad to be rebuilt. Santa, the watcher of the front yard and protector of the house. Oh yeah, we saw this one before. You better watch out. You better not cry. Chef Boyardee, the sultan of sauce. Suspicious object leads police to shut down State Street, but it was just a can of Chef Boyardee on wheels. On wheels? Shelly joins the battle. Okay, I saw the text and then I saw the image next to it. I had no idea what was coming. Shelly is the best name for a turtle, especially with one as a helmet. 4th pig, the skull collector. The 4th little pig's house was made of wolf skulls. They aren't very sturdy, but they send a message. Mary God Bless Smith, bad bridge of the summer solstice. Due to personal issues, I'm gonna be a bad bridge this summer. So hide your husband and wife because I go both ways. God bless. The night squirrel, HP 10,050, damage 500, ability steals your nuts. You swerve to avoid a squirrel. Unknown to you, the squirrel pledges a life debt to you. In your darkest hour, the squirrel arrives. Stu, the supervisor. His name is Stu. He's the supervisor. Hey, Stu. Stone elephant, master of disguise, and rock solid tank. Oh my god, is this real? It's like nature's Mount Rushmore. Holy crap. The scale on this just doesn't seem right, so I'm going with Photoshop, but still really cool. Double Trouble, the Omni teacher. This teacher projects his face during exams. I do that too, just to assert dominance. That's hilarious. Turkraken, kitchen experiment gone powerful. Well, I think the Thanksgiving Turkraken turned out pretty well. Well, we may have a new family tradition. Oh my god, this is like an update, the update post I needed. I saw the first one, I didn't realize that you actually cooked it, and it looks pretty good. Ramiro, slayer of demons, conditioned to destroy hell and make bits. Scientist who trained rats to play Doom 2 says he may start Twitch channel. I'd watch it. Also, this is a little bit scary, because Doom is essentially an FPS. All FPSs are pretty much kill the thing in front of you, giant mech plus rat. Yeah, you're doing the math on this too. Bender of water, destroyer of police. Hong Kong protester arrested for using giant spoon against water gun vehicles. Excellence. Squeezy, the collector of nuggies. Time's tough, so when I heard Wendy's was giving out free force-piece nugs today, I knew I had to hustle. I hit every damn Wendy's twice within 17 miles across 2 states. It took 5 hours, but now we eating free for a week. What'd it do? And then the Wendy's responded. That's just straight up impressive, not gonna lie. Dude, can you imagine the smell? The car will smell like nuggies forever. Larry, terminator of women? Oh, it's a bird. I bite women. Only handle me if you're a man. Larry needs a couple of guardians from the Northern Islands. We call them Bananux. Master Doc, the Death's Nightmare and arch enemy of apples. This is the cockiest hospital I have ever seen. All joking aside, this is actually a really cool sign sculpture thing. The armed amputee, armed with a foam cannon. Thanks to his crazy friends, this guy now has a frickin' prosthetic Nerf gun attached to his arm. That is amazing. Every disabled person needs friends like these. Negni Terrell, the blood poison man. Negni Terrell, HIV positive, age 39, occupation, blood donor. Buff bouncer pigeons! A photographer was lying on his back to shoot a picture of the ceiling when he was approached by curious pigeons. Curious is one word for it. You better leave this freaking town and I better never see you again is another word for it. Milk Knight, degreaser of bones, master of being bullied in school. I mean, he's probably the only kid at school with an armored face mask. Master Chunk, gatekeeper of the 3 Ps, the pose, the power, the presence. Buff Clanker Droid, built from his fallen brothers, designed to end Jedi. Mass-produced? Nah, Clanker, I'm out here producing mass. Andre Rush, the cooker of skinny motherfuckers. Jesus. Good lord, I think I've seen him before, but still. Do you kill all the animals you cook with your bare hands? Holy cow. Praise to God for safety. Holy cow, oh yeah, oh well, yeah, it is. Dog, the dog, and you named a dog? Really? Look, naming things is hard, okay? Anyway, Dog, the undiable canine, the one with infinite health. Bounce, Dog, his health bar is enormous. Spider Cat, he does whatever a spider can. This just in, spiders in Australia are evolving faster than we expected. Why is it cute? Taylor, the ferret of functions. Aw, cute, it's a ferret. What is it? Is it doing math? It seems really focused. Maybe we should just leave it alone. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Classicus Clay II, keeper of royalty, champion of the million sting punch. Guy transports a bee colony by carrying the queen in his fist. Okay, I had bad experiences with bees, so I'm not partial to them. I know they're important for the environment. Yes, good, okay, yay. But dear God, absolutely not. This is like a cursed upgrade from that old game prototype. Man, maker of Frosty and ruiner of Christmas. Hey look, this dumb kid thinks he's gonna bring Frosty to life. Idiot, what a loser. Forgive me, Frosty, for what I am about to do. Team Rocket, destroyers of gender, acceptors of all. Team Rocket, destroying gender roles since 1997, and looking great doing it. We need more characters like this, if for nothing else than to reinforce the point that gender roles are stupid. Mr. Meow, ruler of the car, biggest glass destroyer. Oh, okay, he's just cute. He found himself a nap in oh, that's a broken windshield. Mr. Cat, I don't think that's the safest place. My eldest son, 12, wishes for me to show you Legolas, Lord of Legs, and the faceless apple archer versus Bob. I understand why, but that's not my job here. Legolas, Lord of I mean, he's got a lot of legs. I'm not gonna discount Legolas. The Jazz Paladin. Fire and breath. Okay, Jazz Paladin needs to be an actual class, but jazz for your soul. Joey, the unstoppable selfie taker. Forgot my phone. I'm gonna take a picture with my, with your what, Joey? With your what? Samurai Cat Emperor and its samurai bodyguard cats. The guarding the king. Oh my god, that's amazing.
The Great Loaf.
The Oktoberfest is an old German tradition where 12 children, one for each month, are sacrificed to the Great Loaf to grant us a good harvest. Like an actual loaf of bread. That's amazing.
Lobster, divine ruler of crustaceans and metal.
Lobster in a bucket looks like a gigantic monster on a metallic planet, and the water droplets look like stars. It does, that's actually a really cool image.
Tremble before the Botswana Metal Trio.
The heavy metal scene in Botswana is something else. That's wow. I love the hats. I kind of want a hat. The Three Mistresses of Misery. That's amazing. Tag yourself, I'm the one in the middle.
Naisone, fear of bald men, ruler of the news.
The greatest weapon is not a gun or a bomb. It is a big-nosed TV man. Big-nosed TV man is dangerous. Please don't let him stab you with his big nose in the TV. Immortal Chicken, the poultry messiah. 1957, 1978,
2005, them a chunky chicken.
Fracking hell, how old is this chicken?
Crab, the orb guardian.
Scientists fight crab for mysterious purple orb discovered in California deep.
Oh my god, have none of you learned anything from 2020? Stop tempting fate. Gladius Solaris, arbiter of the planned trip.
That's insane. That is wild. I'm more impressed by the amount of skill it took to make this, especially the spikes. That's, you know what? I didn't think I was gonna see a plaid sun today, and I'm kind of okay with it. It's pretty nifty. May your reign live on forevermore.
Chandler,
the spewer of pollution. Ugh, didn't age well. HBO Max is pulling the episode of Friends where Chandler unhinges his jaw and emits 1 million metric tons of carbon pollution. I'm sorry, what? I didn't watch Friends, but this seems a little too internet.
Hope Franos, the messenger of Titan's light.
You know, we saw this in r/, but still, really cool. Also, there's another picture of this where it's like the full guy. Go find that one because the cosplayer deserves the props.
Postman, the All-Father.
DNA test confirms retired postman has over 1,300 illegitimate children.
Dude got busy delivering every kind of package. Pyro, gate guardian of the barn.
Dude's ripped. I don't remember the Pyro being this ripped. Although I guess if you were carrying around a flamethrower every minute of your waking life, you'd be ripped too.
The Four Horsemen of Armors. Lethy, the Leatherhead Man. Stacy, sexy warrior of chainmail. Jonathan, the full enchanted diamond guy. He is rich. And Gandalf, the golden one.
I don't know what I expected reading the caption for this, but it wasn't this. Dude, the diamond suit thing, that looks amazing. I want that fabric in like a motorcycle jacket. Leatherhead just looks really angry at everything.
The man of sex. Fracker of mother. The Drip Brothers. When together, anyone within a 3 radius of them drops their weapons and are put into a trance-like state, staring at the brothers while saying, sheesh.
I have so many questions. Most of them hinge on why. Also, I can't figure out what subway station that is so that I can avoid it in the future.
Optimus Prime, defender of Eastern Europe. Go get him, Optimus Prime. You are needed. Original question was, would you rather fight King Kong or Godzilla?
Godzilla, if you give me 5 minutes to prepare. Why do you need 5 minutes? Gotta stretch and stuff.
The Thundercat.
Because we all need it, here's what happens when a cat touches a plasma ball. It's Thor Kitty!
Tigra, the wandering tiger, hunter of the street, nightmare for the souls around it.
Oh, that's cute! Police in, that place are looking for a local youth who painted his dog like a tiger on New Year's Eve and left it to loiter around scaring local drunks to run for their lives.
Spider Cat, fighter of crime, eater of treats, ignorer of gravity.
How did you do that, kitty? I guess it just got up there and then just laid on its back.
But that's still amazing. Vladimir, the ever-observing creature within and of the wall.
Vladimir is always watching.
Snowball, the almighty watcher.
Took a pic of the cat looking out on the window and accidentally turned him into some sort of god. The frack do you mean accidentally? All cats are gods. How long is it taking you people to figure this out?
Carotimus, doom vegetable.
Sorry, I'll try that again.
Doom vegetable. feeds on your dreams and can bench press your weight. And this is exactly why I don't eat vegetables. You never know if they're training to be this. And if they're capable of doing this, what's to stop the ones you ate from having a family with a severe vendetta against you? I don't want a chance eating vegetables. I know meat is dead. You can never be sure with vegetables. Ancient Beastmaster and Heavenly Yik Yak, guardians of the sacred land. Oh, okay, this giant, fluffy, and cute. Oh my god. The indestructible El Roach, destroyer of armies. I took the cockroach killer spray, but I mistook it and sprayed silver paint on it. Now it's armored and angry. Help! Oh, you are on your own with that. No, thank you. General Rack, leader of the scavenger army. General Rack has a mighty plep. Maybe the real boss fight was the friends we made along the way. Go Pangor! Use Mega Punch!
Go Incineroar! Use Fire Punch!
Clasp of Mutual Understanding! Run! Simji, patron of clickbait. Okay. Alright, that one's just funny. Well done. The Microsoft Office team. The team you don't want to mess with. I was just playing CSGO and then I ran into this. Oh god! Please help, I'm being killed by Excel!
We all are, David.
No, really, no! Ah! Distordog, the dog that can change his aspect however he wants. This is the only sound effect I have for this. Any dog shaking in slow motion just looks amazing. Air India, destroyer of the skies. Air traffic control.
Avoid the area, there's a war on.
Air India.
Leroy Jenkins!
Giovanni, incarnation of drowning.
I tried taking a selfie while I was underwater.
That's some next level terror right there. A Chaos World's End level 99 has spawned. If my gamer instincts are correct, someone in the apartment might have summoned the final boss. Either that or they hit the apartment with slag from Borderlands. Rova, white ghost of judgment and bickies? Oh, Google says it's slang for biscuits. Anyways, there's a dog in my neighborhood who just sits on his balcony and judges people, and he is my absolute favorite. You have been judged by Rover. May your soul rest in peace.
All Seagull, starer of souls and powered with perspective.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not the kind of perspective I was expecting. If you didn't have a god before, you have one now.
Dabs, a breaker of the unbreakable.
Breaking an Nokia 3310 with my bare hands and teeth. Okay, I have a fear of dentists, so that just makes me nervous. Please don't do this, please. Please don't do this. The 3 hoodies of doom. Yo! No, I want these! No, like, unironically, I want that left one. I want to be a cozy Nazgul. Where do I sign up to be a cozy Nazgul? Il gatto italiano. Si. Okay, this is not in English. Help. It ends in la pasta. That's as much as I got. Oh, thank God it's a translation. The Italian cat. Yes, I used the translator, but he likes pasta. This cat is about to say something in Italian. Yes, I like pasta. The Sour Patch Kids. The United Ones. Sour Patch Kids have been hanging around Voltron a little too long. Sir CD, the Lord of Home Entertainment. Your knight in shining armor has arrived, ladies. Quick, somebody aim a laser pointer at him. Even better, put him in front of a lighthouse.
Spider Monkey, collector of legs.
Oh, that wasn't what I was expecting to see at all. Oh, I hate it. I was expecting like an act, you know what, never mind. Car Cat, the creator of sandstorms. Ability, leaves his litter box at the speed of sound. Weakness, no gas in his tank. Actual photo of my cat leaving his litter box. Meatus, the devil from within the meat. Oh, okay, all right. We're playing that game, are we? Pretty sure that cow was possessed when you killed it. Commander Melon of the Melon Army comes with his melon soldiers for extra damage, health, and Melon can summon 2 melons every 3 turns to boost his attributes. It's 3 a.m. and my neighbor is having a meeting with watermelons. Isn't the Mountain Dew drink called Major Melon? Yeah, no, that's Major Melon. That's probably Major Melon right there. Savage beast of harvesting melons. Oh, so that's who he's fighting. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. Go tear him up. Buffy and Longcock. Messed up pirates. Oh my god. I don't like this. No, stop it. Put that back. Real business, President. Everything in a radius of 15 meters will be monopolized. Oh my god, it's Lord Business. That's an amazing cosplay. Oh, I love it so much. Exclamation point. Plus new quest. Plus 50 mystery. Oh yeah, there's a quest behind that door and an unskippable cutscene. Blossom and Bubbles, defender of long naps and fighters against cucumbers. What? What? That's a lot of work that went into those sculptures. I hope you're happy with what you've done with your life.
Froggy the Cutie, master of negotiations.
It is clear in the lease. No pets are allowed in the apartment. Sorry. Okay, I'll make an exception because he looks very polite. Francis, the consumer of nuggets. Gadget, Infinity Saucelet, plus 10,000 stomach capacity. Skill makes stock of nuggets 3/4 in the entire country. About to destroy this 20-piece with the Infinity Saucelet. Perfectly dipped, as all things should be. Sebastian, pisser of hamsters. I peed on the hamster. Sebastian does not look sorry. Moomin Rider, the true hero. In Kiev, a guy just kept his normal routine and went for a bike ride, surrounded by tanks. I aspire to be 1% as brave and completely unflustered as a Ukrainian one day. The Queen on a run. Go, Queen, go! Cat, seeker of the Parmesan. He seeks the Parmesan. So do I. So that's kind of what I look like when I'm looking for cheese too.
Ludo, the scaleless serpent.
A scaleless snake. They're scaleless as a result of a mutation. I feel like I'm seeing something that I shouldn't have the ability to perceive.
Kineki Lude Noodle, a Loodle if you will.
He looks like a snake-shaped Sphinx cat. The Heart Taker, the stealer of boyfriend's soul and arse.
Jenny Kim, a lot of girls didn't like me this year, but their boyfriends did.
Impostor, eraser of music notations. Oh my god, there's a threatening music notation Twitter. Okay, I'm sorry. Sus. So we meet again. Threatening music notation. Sus just means sustained, but still, I like this. Okay, I'm gonna go find that Twitter account. Sir Pugsford, descendant of Anubis, guardian of the tomb. Oh, he's doing such a good guard. Pretty. He doesn't look completely thrilled with the armor fitting, however. Bob, asker of questions, learner of truths. Is an argument between two vegans still called a beef? I'm just asking, man. Brothers of Up, defenders of gravity. Hey, are you okay? No, this is the sword of Up. Wherever it points is up. Ah! See? We can hold it in shifts. Agreed. You know, you could just hang it by the top triangle and it would always point up. Lord Cardboardus, the legendary cardboard knight, before he was vanished. That is an amazing amount of detail. I'm sorry, that's amazing. I love people that do Pepakura and cardboard art. That's just cool. Rehydrated walrus, the most powerful of its species. Today I learned the first taxidermy, walrus, was much larger and smoother than a live walrus, as the taxidermist had never seen one before and overstuffed it to get rid of the wrinkles. Oh my god, this is rehydrated walrus. Hacker the Beastmaster, controller of the cat, and cat, seer of Wi-Fi. Man uses his cat to map which neighbors have Wi-Fi networks he can easily hack. That's an amazing and actually kind of common idea. At my old job, we used to joke that we were going to strap 2 hotspots to the back of my dog and she would run around and be like the Wi-Fi rescue dog. But also we could then map the entire building because she'd just run around. Never got to do that.
Explodia, boomer of Venice. Bruh. Oh, its counter-argument to me on the internet is so powerful. Fat cat, leader of the Italian mafia.
You come to me on the day of my embarrassing photo shoot and ask me for favor.
But herb, flame lord. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you always keep your cats indoors. Otherwise, we get forest fires.
Banana man, showmancer of the slippery fruit.
No, not the owl!
Yes, the owl!
Grandmaster Lynx, the guardian of the forest. Beware of his second phase, the revelation that he's actually a furry who took a lot of karate classes growing up because that was the only way they could feel powerful in monk school. The projectiles of their moist sweat are powerful enough to paralyze any man. Biolatny and he companion gig will learn to spell, stupid. I'm sorry, what were even the original forms? Is that like a Godzilla that's been the result of generations of incest or something? The four-armed menace, breaker of goalies. He shoots, he impales, he jugulates, he cripples. He hasn't even finished the shot yet, he's just beating up the goalie. Window cat, god of the clouds, watcher of Earth.
Took a pic of the cat looking out the window and accidentally turned him into some sort of god.
Hey, fat cat, can I?
Come to me on the
Yeah,
day
okay,
of my
no,
daughter's-
every day is your daughter's wedding. You do not shut up about that. I
Is
just...
it the cat that's yawning again?
Yes, it's that damn cat again.
What you doing this time?
Burning my pretty forests.
Well, how's a few horse heads gonna fix that?
Quantum Canada Goose, bane of all living.
Canada Goose, a Bane Pokemon, the bane of joggers and bike riders. Canada geese are widespread and highly adaptable. With their fat bodies, long necks, and jaunty white chin straps, these geese are easy to identify. They're watching EmKay right now.
I'm just kidding. I'm sure you're beautiful.
Wait, hold up. Birders are more likely to refer to these birds as cobra chicken because they hiss and have long necks.
Oh my god, is that a cobra?
Worse, it's a cobra chicken.
They range everywhere.
They could be inside your house right now.
Speaking of cobra, well, no, not that part, but the chicken part.
Great Lord Remington, warder of strawberries, I wear your king as a beanie. You have no power here with your sweetness and jammy nectar.
Bus Station, the tourist guide.
Oh, I see what I walked into. Bus station. It's a station, and there's a crustacean on it, and there's also buses.
Mr. Clean, cleaner of hell. Sorry, I mispronounced. Mr. Clean, far from dirty.
Clean.
Grand Horseman of the High Council, Decidier of Fatties.
I judge you, fatty.
Power of subjective opinions. Oscar, the Jacques de Barra.
Yeah, okay, you got your photo. How about you go ahead and help me out, all right? You know, this isn't designed, this isn't waterproof. This is gonna take weeks to clean.
Lucky and Cheerio, the serial killers.
Hey, what you looking at, man? Hey, you got a problem with my cheery demeanor? Hey, shit down, buddy, cheer down. Hey, man, hey, you looking to charm your girl? I got some lucky stuff for you, you know, huh?
King Chonk, my brother's roommate dog. Yeah, it's not really the boss. He's more of a welcome mat, but please don't actually step on him. But do rub him a lot of rubs. He deserves them. Elegant Bear Guardian of the Landfill.
Oh, hey, you must be another player here to challenge me and, you know, win and loot my stuff. Yeah, look, I've accepted the fact that I'm just like the 3rd level boss, you know, everyone's already taken everything. I only had a limited amount of stuff to loot, okay? I'm not, like, unlimited in my resources. Would you believe I used to have a house here? Yeah, someone took a house when they beat me. Don't know how they did it. They must have those inventories in like a void into a black hole or something.
The Lego Man, bringer of death and foot pain.
No.
Why'd you have to add the pigmentation? Why the texture on the skin you had? Why does this exist in this reality? Lord Sunicus, the man of light.
I am Sunicus. My eyeballs are my face.
Fiator, Lord of the Highway, leaves an extensive line of polluting gases in his way. Every time I rev the engine, it becomes a nice game of 50-50. Is my car making this noise because it's expelling a lot of gas? Or has it Schmidt itself? The latter definitely the case because I accidentally put in diesel.
Woody is gone. Enter Lumbo.
Ooh, a nice teaser for the next Toy Story movie I see. Woody, being free from a human's control, is getting jacked up on the juice.
There's a snake in my boot. One moment. There's a dead snake in my boot.
Together to destroy the forces of evil.
Cheese Man, savior of Cheddar.
Sir, savior of our planet Cheddar, we thank you for your work. Please enjoy this crown. Do you have anything to say to the people?
There is a god, he will have to beg for my forgiveness.
Thank you, Cheese Man, hero of Cheddar. Round of applause, please, for our hero.
Milk Walker, the razor-jointed seeker of Yep. Enjoy some vitamin D! Chocolate low-fat milk, white goodness in your mouth.
Milk Walker says,
Where you live.
he's found your scent. Better keep buying our products, otherwise we'll unleash him upon you.
I present Nathan, the destroyer of Nerf Wars.
Alright guys, this is a new rule. No, this is a real rule now. If you shoot my cardboard armor, it doesn't count because I'm invulnerable there.
Oh, great, Nathan. Let's test that. Say, I'm gonna swing my fist really hard at your face just to test this invulnerability, okay? Let's try it out.
Dear Dane, he is not part of nature. He is nature, eh?
Ew, I'm bleeding. Ew, it's dripping all down me. Ew, someone help, please, call an ambulance.
Ned, be careful. Their primary weapon is the
Ned is coming. Hide your kids. It's funner that way.
Ceiling Cat watches the wicked, observer of galaxies. A shop owner modified his attic to accommodate his cats. Now he is under constant observation. Well, I suppose you traded the rat problem for, a lack of privacy.
Snoo kitty, the perfect body.
All right, furry, back to horny jail with you.
Sorry, no, that's Lady Demetrius, forgive me.
Oh dang, the boss defeated the boss's special ability to remove all my armor and a weapon. I had to drop it on the ground. Oh jeez, I'm just at its mercy. Oh, what's it gonna do?
Plantar the Old Wise, the one who dispenses the ancient truth.
Hey Plantar, how you doing, man? You're still scientifically dead because you're connected to multiple lines and therefore the electricity charging through your body would clearly just immediately kill you through the shock and frying of your nervous system. Yeah, okay, well, it's nice seeing you again.
Bouncy the Trickster. May look like a taxi on the surface, but look closer and you'll see it's not.
Well, looks like someone in the police department found a slight loophole in the whole laws about, notifying people that you're a police car.
Catapus V2, the destroyer of mice and glass cups. It's mostly glass cups.
We have upgraded, Father. Perhaps you should also upgrade.
To relying on only plastic from now on.
No! They always look so much more tacky!
Jack the Reacher.
No, hang on, okay, no, let's shut up, alright? It just makes perfect sense that the world government would...
Hey, where's my hug? Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Hey, I'm touching you, where's my hug?
Armando, most frightening criminal of the 2D realm. Finally returned, here to terrorize the lives of the innocent 2D people. Hide, I say, lest you be pinched, flicked, or even nibbled.
Will there be no justice for our innocent 2Ds?
Red-eyed cat, seer of the underworld.
You ever take down an entire Bloody Mary while smoking a huge joint and sacrificing someone's baby and drinking their blood, but then you drink too much of the blood and you're just like, oh man, I'm there right now.
The Great Retriever, protector of birds, currently sleeping on the job.
Great work, man. You only have one job, come on.
Octomen Carnival Ride, giver of childhood rides and nightmares. Yay!
Okay.
King Buffaroo, king of all kangaroos, exceptional in all traits of the kangaroos,
Which unfortunately is also known for them being extremely tired and lazy all the time. So, yep, this is what he does all day.
It's an A, a H, and a H. How do you pronounce that? Oh, thank you.
Gus, the eternal screamer. Shadow Watcher,
one of Shadow Demon's all-seeing eyes scattered across the world.
Hi, stop picking your nose. That's disgusting. Ew, the Shadow Demon would be very disappointed at you.
Sun Lord in his cloud armor. He will be gone soon.
Oh, wowee, an event boss who will only be available during the times when I don't have the time to play this game because, you know, I have a life.
Among Sussia, the overlord of Among Us, sussiest of all.
Look, gang, the sus beacon. It's irradiating.
I'd imagine this Among Us murder animations would be quite horrifying and destructive.
Yo, building sus, it literally moved. The building shouldn't do that. That's not a natural building.
What do you have to say for yourself, building?
Narrator sus.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah.
No, guys, come on!
Rock Lobinator, the self-challenging massive debator.
Aw, man, I snipped another microphone in half. Well, at least it was that.
Man Tower, stack of certain death.
Alright, guys, whatever we do, don't move. If we move, we no longer exist in the reality of an image, and therefore physics begins to exist once more.
Joshua, the harbinger of Trafisk.
Man creates traffic jams on Google Maps by wheeling 99 smartphones in a wagon. Hey, climate change is already gonna make the world burn. Why not, just if you can't beat them, join them,
The fourth hog, killer of wolves.
The fourth little piggy's house was made of wolf skulls. They aren't very sturdy, but they send a message.
And that's why you only ever hear about 3 little pigs. He skipped one of their houses. For good reason.
We get the eldritch horror.
Ham, run! Ham, run! The pranks! I've done too many!